AEW is now live stream reaction. Either way, here is the Samoan Werewolf. He will be taking over this because this is the merch channel. So either way, guys, here he is, and there you go.
Hey, what's up, dudes and dudettes? Yeah, this is me, Triple B, aka Small Werewolf, and yeah, we're not aiming towards TV. Yeah, but yeah, this should definitely be it for this. Yeah, we're streaming right now. If you guys want to watch it right now, so yeah, we're watching AEW Dynamite. Death Riders.
That's the tag team. That's John Moxley's tag team. Remember, you saw them last time.
Oh yeah, the tag team, of course.
And it's better than WWE. Is there, you got any viewers?
On our merch channel? Not yet.
Okay, well, I'm about to go live on mine. What's up, guys? It's the Tribal Chief here on the main channel here. We are watching AEW Dynamite. It is now live. This is the reaction video. Can't show it to the TV because there'll be a copyright claim. So either way, guys, you guys enjoy, and I'm going to crank the TV all the way up. That way you guys can hear it in the background.
Mike Bailey in this match held in the Gold League of the Continental Classic. The rules are same for 20-minute time limit. Everyone is banned from
Let me know when you get viewers.
I'm going to put my phone right over here. 0 points to lose and 1 point for each man in the event of a draw. And joining us here at the desk in what I might add, announcer capacity.
All right, there we go.
I didn't know we needed a fourth here tonight.
All right, so this is Pac. Got Pac here. He's one half of the. I gotta put something for him.
I think we see in the Dog matches a must win.
We got Pac here. He's part of one half of the Death Riders. I hope Pac wins this match. That's who we need. Darby Allin, I don't think he's on here tonight. We'll see. No viewership?
Not yet.
Damn. The Rainmaker? Who names themselves the fucking Rainmaker? What?
So they do use some of the effects in here. Oh, that's nice.
This guy's a little weird too.
Oh, wow.
Pac looks like he ain't taking this from nobody. He looks like he's gonna kick his ass.
Yeah.
See, the titles look way better, man. And I'm gonna say this to you guys: AEW is way better. So no more watching WWE if I were you guys. After John Cena retires, I'm done watching it.
Yeah, same here, dude.
We'll be at Jordan's house for that. That's literally next week when he retires. Saturday night's main event for John Cena. Kind of sucks. We didn't get to see him and Edge face each other one last time either.
The second week of action here in the Continental Classic.
So Pac versus the Rainmaker.
Will culminate Saturday, December 27th at World's End.
All right, we got some lockout going on.
Now arena in Chicago, Illinois, but right now Pac and Kazuchika Okada squaring off for only the second time singles
Pac
match
and Chikata, I
in
guess
their career.
that's his fucking name.
3 points on
Pac
the line.
doing a
As I
crushing
mentioned, the
sweep.
winner.
Oh,
1 point
back into the arm.
0 points for the
What's the
loser.
Rainmaker gonna do here? Oh, nope, going for an arm lock.
What the fuck?
Oh,
damn.
Arm lock.
Oh, damn.
Drop toe hold.
Nice, not buying that arm lock.
Get you in headlock.
We know that, but this
Damn.
is
Counter attack from Pac.
Paul's family has 3 of the participants in the Continental Classic, and I think at the end of the day that gives us a statistical advantage. Of course, Kyle Fletcher, the aforementioned Kyle Fletcher, and the Alpha.
Gotta let him go. He's got 5 seconds. One.
Alongside Kazuchika Okada,
Yep.
all competing in the Continental
Oh,
Classic.
cheap shot to the Rainmaker. Pac.
That Okada in his AEW career has only been
Happy Pac versus Okada Day.
Kyle Fletcher and the American Dragon, Brian Danielson. Yeah, and you had mentioned Excalibur that.
Oh, drop kick into the knee.
Eddie is the heart and soul of
AEW. But it took him 21 minutes
Talk
and
about
55
wrestler.
seconds to beat Pac last time.
Time for the best wrestling show on the planet.
There we go. Thank you, Dashing Knight. AEW's better. Look at all that viewership we got. Oh, drop kick. Missile drop kick from the top rope from Pac to the Ringmaker. Good Lord.
Last Thursday on Collision. And now
Oh, he's doing what Braun Breaker does, but better. Oh. He's backing out of that situation.
He needs to be back in the ring. Or probably not.
Now he's dragging Pac out of the ring. Oh, shoves him right into the barricade. What a little cheap shot. What a cheap shot. That makes him look like a little pussy. Yeah. He's like, fuck that. He's like, I didn't want to shove him up against that. Zero people still?
Not on a merch channel, sadly.
No,
Unfortunately.
they'll join shortly.
Well, we got like 55 views on our promo live stream. Like, hey, join us on our live stream. 55, yeah, literally 55 views. Yeah, no one gives a shit.
Alright, he's got Pac in the corner of the turnbuckle. Forearm right into the face.
Went after him on the floor after he went outside. Just love that about Okada. He did an amazing stat.
Oh!
Loss
Another
in the
cheap
open
shot elbow to the
tournament was
face.
his first loss in singles in 354 days. Isn't that amazing?
Dear Lord.
Since he's joined the Don Callis
Did you hear him hit his nose right there with the elbow?
I didn't see that. Damn.
There's Kyle Fletcher. Oh, net breaker. Vicious net breaker to Pac.
Later on tonight, it will be
For the net breaker. One. Pac kicked it at one.
Bastard. It will be Gold League action as Kyle Fletcher and Kevin Knight, both men tied atop the table with 3 points, look to get out to a 6-point lead. Plus our main event.
Oh, scoop power slam to Pac from the Ringmaker.
For the
Damn.
first time since 2017.
Who does a fucking scoop slam like that?
On the line, these two men
I have no
also
idea.
tied
Fucking
atop
scoop
the blue
power
league.
slam, man. Oh! Double axe handle.
The potential contact. Smart.
Really was. Yeah,
That's
the
a vicious
same thing
forearm right there.
in the match.
He's copying our style clearly.
Oh, snapmare.
Sends Okada down into
Damn!
boot into the
A
face.
boot right into his face and the knee.
National champion and a
Kicked him right in the back of the head. And another one. And another one. And another flush to the face.
Possession.
Good Lord.
Championship title built to enter this tournament. Actually, put a pin in that. As this match in the Continental Classic Gold League continues. Don't go anywhere. Much more to come tonight.
Megan Bain.
What's that guy even doing? What's he? Oh, damn. Did he get his mouth?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's AEW to Collision. That's this Saturday. Same with the NXT Battleground. I'm either going to watch NXT or AEW. Which one do you think we should do?
AEW.
Not NXT?
I don't know.
Well, I was only going to watch it because
Maybe
it's Stone
NXT.
Cold daughter.
Yeah.
Still 0-1 hours.
Yeah.
Come on, people. I literally tell you guys all the time to join our live stream, man. This is disappointing.
Even on our merch channel.
Like, it's just, it's disrespect. That's what it is.
Good.
I mean, come on, man.
Good.
I'm not going to keep this fucking over again.
Oh, the SpongeBob promo.
Patrick, it's me.
And now they have a Burger King meal promotion for SpongeBob. You know, Burger King hasn't had promotions for SpongeBob in a long time. I remember them being promoted at Burger King for the meals when I was a kid. It's been a long time. I expect a lot of childhood memories.
The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. New season on Bravo and Peacock.
With Straight Talk's real unlimited data, say yes a lot more.
Uncle Grandma.
Yes to unlimited video calling. yes to unlimited gifting.
Yes.
With Straight Talk, say yes to unlimited holiday.
Phew. Excuse me.
No. Let the yes-tivities begin.
Yes.
Switch now for plans starting at $25 a month on America's most reliable 5G network. Find us at straighttalk.com and Walmart.
If you excuse me real quick.
Through the heart of
If you could watch the
historic
documentary
cities
from me,
and unforgettable
I gotta use the restroom.
scenery
I will.
with Viking.
Unpack once and get closer to iconic landmarks. Local life.
What's up, guys? Join the AEW live stream, please. Thank you. Otherwise, we're gonna stop doing live streams on our channels.
On a Viking longship, you'll spend less time
Still zero.
getting there and more time being
You guys just don't want to watch AEW because you don't think it's better than that stupid crap from WWE.
in
It needs to pull a head out of their ass.
The FBI, let's protect the people of this city.
If you guys don't like WWE anymore, don't watch it. NetCon's horrible. Watch AEW. Fucking better.
That's how we get bad guys off the street.
Plain and simple. Oh, Pac just hit him with the nice fucking scoop power slam. Good lord.
Watching Sweet Home Alabama with Mary Lee Rashford. We thought
Good lord, man. Pac is just...
What is a lazy man's load? All new Saturday at 8 on TBS.
Still don't understand why you guys not watching my stream, man.
Right now, 3 points on the line on the Gold League of the
Assuming you guys love watching that stupid Katy Bear bullshit. Like, why? Why watch her shit? Her content's lame.
Surrender the AEW Continental Championship in order to enter this tournament, Don.
Look, we are all about sportsmanship, and I know people
Come on, Pac, get up.
point out any of our accomplishments, that there's some chicanery, so we wanted to go the extra mile. We didn't have to do any of the things we've done, but we've done it.
I think the Ringmaker's gonna counter this attack.
Continental Championship tournament as the best in the history of this business.
Right now, the Rainmaker Okada, a bit beleaguered as Pac to the top left.
Oh, drop kick, but blocked it. Oh, missile drop kick from the Ringmaker.
From Kazuchika Okada. Brian, that was the explosion.
From Okada.
That possession you were talking about a few moments ago.
Yeah, I mean, he needed that drop kick too. That was at an opportune time for Okada. Pac was getting a lot of damage done to Okada out on the floor with that knee drop to the face.
Massive drop kick.
That drop kick, so much power and so much explosion.
So we got Okada versus
moved in such a
Pac.
fashion, 220 plus pounds. Just
Pac
goes
is
to
one
show
half
the
of the Death
power
Riders.
that the Rainmaker possesses. Oh, Okada comes back in, sliding back elbow, catching Pac right on the jaw. More diving back elbow. And
Oh, DDT!
Great combination.
Nothing yet.
leg is hook cover is made.
Oh, Pac kicked at it too.
Able to escape the pinning.
Vicious
You know-
DDT.
Not a great cover, Don,
You know,
from Okada.
I overheard you
Getting
roasting
pressure on
to
Pac's
people about,
shoulders.
Well, they're probably watching Katie Bear's channel and she's fucking lame.
yeah.
I
So-
agree with that, except for the fact
Pretty
that
lame,
everything
honestly,
Okada
so.
does more than
Another scoop power slam!
has meaning that will make itself known 3 or 4 moves into this
Did you
match.
see that scoop slam?
Okada to the top
Okada?
rope, favors the elbow drop from this.
Elbow drop.
Lands it.
Bro, go for the pin, man. That could have been over right there. Go for the pin. Okada's so stupid anyway.
A salute for audiences around the world, but Okada still remains with 0 points in this 2025 edition of the Continental Classic. Cannot afford to be sloppy against Pac, who is tied at the top of the table, Tony, with 3 points.
I think Okada was going to the Rainmaker right there, and Pac knew it, just backed him into the corner. We are watching 2 phenomenal athletes. Needless to say, what a way to begin this telecast. Think about the match catalog these two have.
Oh, Pac's holding onto the rope.
They bring into this match strategy-wise.
Phenomenal athletes and Brian, master tacticians as well.
Yeah, what's really interesting to see is
Kick
the
the big
tactics
boot
that
to the
Pac
head.
has used since he's returned from his injury. It's like he's adjusted his style to be more methodical, more brutal.
Oh, Cody cutter.
With the cutter,
Cody Cutter.
He copied Cody's
he's
move.
looking for that
Wow.
big time momentum lariat earlier in the match. Here he is, building up ahead of steam. And
Drop kick from Okada.
It's amazing, isn't it?
And the Rainmaker now Pac counters, comes aboard.
Pac counters up in a pin. Ring flip. Oh, big boot to Pac
Last week.
from Okada.
Lunging boot to the jaw.
Oh, another big boot return.
One of his own. And now Pac leaps up and another.
Super kick.
International champion, the Continental champion, the Unified champion in the corner. As
Oh shit!
champion in his
Big
own
boot
right.
on the corner of his
His
face.
turn to come lunging in with that pump kick. Hammer through
Nice
reverse
slide.
by the bastard. Bypass the
German suplex.
Great power in those hips.
Pac is still weary from that drop kick because he had built up so much speed, and then the drop kick just knocked his block off, and he's still moving slowly here.
Deadlift German suplex attempt. Okada planted back. That's the cover.
Okada kicked it at 2.5.
Close.
2 in a row there, Don. Your man just barely escaped.
I'll say this, credit to Pac. That is as beautiful a
Still no
German
viewership?
suplex as you will ever
Not
see
yet.
in this industry. Brian, do you agree with me?
Yeah, absolutely. I was actually just going to say
course you
how
were.
high he stacked.
There's Daniel Bryan.
On that German suplex. You know, Pac is doing everything right in this match. That German suplex, the pins, putting pressure on the shoulders.
Tombstone. Tombstone power driver.
Pac sleeping on that one. Just that cobra-like reflexes.
Okada should be going for that pin right now.
Wrestling nearly a perfect match.
That's a nice Tombstone power driver.
It's hard to do it. It's hard
In
to
honor
wrestle
of The Undertaker.
a match against the greatest tournament wrestler of all time.
Well, we have a moment to breathe here in this match.
Okada
Tournament
needs to go
fans
for the
in
pin.
the Phoenix area, January 14th, Maximum Carnage Dynamite returns to the Arizona Financial Theater. Tickets available this Monday, AEWTIX.com. As Okada to the top rope once again. Pac, though, up to
How
his
did
feet.
Pac get up from that? And he's going for a superplex. Superplex. Pac with the superplex. To Okada.
Try to win it now.
The third time.
Holy shit!
Oh, fly.
Oh my god, really?
And now
Oh,
Oh wow.
roll up. Oh, he got him. Oh, Okada got him. He did a cheap shot.
Wow.
He did a cheap shot pin to fucking
That's
Pac.
fucking awesome.
Okada picks up his first 3 points of the tournament in shocking fashion. Just as Pac was poised to lock in the brutalizer, Okada, the 10th, the pinning predicament, and the escape with 3 points there. You see 4 athletes all knotted up with 3 points apiece in the gold league. The greatest tournament wrestler of all time does not find himself behind the 8 ball, at least yet. Drawing level with Pac, Kevin Knight, and Kyle Fletcher. But right now, let's hear from the TNT champion, Mark Briscoe.
Now, round about a year ago, Danny Garcia, me and you faced off not once, but twice. First in the Continental Classic, and then on Collision for your TNT title. No, I won one.
Still 0, huh?
You won one. But my main takeaway was that Danny Garcia is the real deal. This kid is game. Now here we are a year later. And my goodness, how things have changed. Now I'm the reigning and defending TNT champion. And Daniel, my opinion of you is not what it once was. You see, Danny, I'm afraid that maybe you're falling into a Death Rider's death spiral. You know, you talk all this noise about you want a shot. I confront you right to your face and tell you, hey man, let's do it. You get in my face and then you back away. What are you playing, mind games? Is this a John Moxleyism? Well, look, Danny, I don't play mind games. I don't play no kind of games. I ain't ducking, I ain't
I'll
dodging,
be
so
right
I went
back. I
straight to Tony
got my
Khan and
grandma
said,
wants to call me.
let's make this match.
Okay.
Briscoe Garcia for the TNT title. He said, Mark, I got just the place, just the time. Cardiff, Wales, winter is coming. I said, that sounds perfect because I'm coming too, baby. And it's going to be an international ass whooping.
Wow, a huge match made official for AEW's return to Cardiff, Wales. But earlier today, the AEW National Champion Ricochet and The Demand commandeered one of our camera crews. Let's take a look.
To all my frequent flyers out there, you already know who this is. It's AEW's national champion himself, Ricochet. And I'm feeling pretty good right now, but it's funny, over the past couple days, I've had to keep my phone.
Ricochet used to be part of WWE, but he's not no more. He left.
After promoter emailing me, texting me, calling me, begging me to come save their little company, to give their talent an opportunity. Because they know what I know this entire time, and that's Ricochet is not only a champion, but Ricochet has been a viral sensation in every single company that I have worked for, and you can look it up. But despite all of that, what I'm known for best is my charity work, humanitarianism. So my first piece of charity work will be this Friday in Columbus, Ohio, where I make my debut in Ring of Honor. Actually, it's against an ex-Ring of Honor champion himself, Dalton Castle. And Dalton, you and I, we've known each other for a long, long time, so I hate to be the one to tell you, but this Friday, I will dispose of you with ease. And since Columbus is such a cold, miserable place, I decided I'm gonna stay an extra day. And on Collision, I plan on doing some more charity work, where I give some charity case out there an opportunity at my championship, because the demand is in more demand than we have ever been. And remember, when you're in demand,
Come on, guys, join the fucking live streams, man. Otherwise, I'm gonna cut them both off.
Put down! Feels good. It feels real good.
Feels good. Well, big weekend in store for Ricochet and The Demand, but coming up next.
Kyle Fletcher
2025 Continental
versus Kevin Knight.
The Czech Kevin Knight, Dakota Star. Kyle Fletcher, 3 points on the line. Next.
The road can be a wild place. There are all kinds of drivers out there. That's why Progressive Snapshot personalizes your insurance rate based on your driving. So you're not stuck paying for someone else's mistakes. What? Is there something wrong with my hair?
When winter season hits, Emergency supports your immune system with so much more than vitamin C. Be ready to fight back with Emergency. And for on-the-go immune support, try Emergency Crystals. No water needed.
If the peanut butter in a Reese's could talk to the chocolate, what would it say? You complete me. Should we start a podcast? Who does your riches?
As we have been told many times, this ain't going.
Jon Stewart and the Daily Show News team are here.
This is gonna get ugly.
Cover every headline.
The thing that was always going to happen is now happening.
Every scandal.
Release the Epstein files or I quit.
And everything in between.
This whole thing is more rigged than a golf championship at Mar-a-Lago.
Comedy Central's The Daily Show.
You know what? I could use some additional explanation.
New weeknights at 11 on Comedy Central. And next day on Paramount Plus.
Big insurance companies are playing a dangerous game in Washington. After cashing in trillions in taxpayer money and raking in massive profits, big insurance companies are now demanding they get paid billions more, threatening to increase your premiums, gambling with the health of Americans, doubling down on demands for more taxpayer money. You pay, they profit. It's a bad deal for America, and it's time to make big insurance pay the bill.
William Shakespeare.
Ready writing.
Hamnet is a monumental cinematic experience.
You are simply mouthing the words.
It's the best picture of the year. Hamnet, rated PG-13, now playing in select theaters. In theaters everywhere this Friday.
Whoa, what did I miss?
It's time to catch up. Watch the first season of The Pit on TNT.
Being here means no matter how good you are or how hard you try, you're gonna make another mistake.
The Pit, Mondays, back to back, starting at 9 on TNT.
It's 77 soccer. Smaller the pitch, faster the action. The world's elite soccer clubs compete for their share of a massive $5 million prize. Catch World Sevens on TNT, True TV, and HBO Max Friday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern.
We are in the thick of the Continental Classic, and this Saturday on Collision, we've got an incredible match set up. Representing for the Blue League, Orange Cassidy taking on Roderick Strong. How is this one going to possibly go for the conglomeration?
Now, Renee, I don't mean to cut you off, but it would be an accurate observation to say that the conglomeration has not started off the Continental Classic with an abundance of success. That's why it's a good thing that the word of the day is retribution.
Not yet.
Collision, it's Roderick Strong
You guys,
versus
this is his first.
somebody has got to win.
Come on, guys, start joining the live stream.
First off, I am not in the
Since it's a promo
conglomeration.
I'm gonna
You
smile
got
for 5
that?
minutes.
Sounds good.
Second, I'm going to beat your
Yeah,
ass
we're
on
not.
Saturday, and I'm going to go on to win the Continental Classic. You got that?
Mark, can you tell them the conglomeration rules for the match?
We see Orange had an idea. No chops. You're an idiot. I'm going to break your back.
Right, man. Come on, man. Oh. Dude.
I don't think you saw me standing here.
You were right there.
Well, conglomeration adjacency aside, it will be Roderick Strong, Orange Cassidy one-on-one as Collision returns to Columbus, Ohio, and Blue League action continues in the Continental Classic. And speaking of the Continental Classic, last week, Darby Allin and the Jet Kevin Knight, they faced off one-on-one, but after the bout, as a precautionary measure, Darby Allin was taken to the hospital for observation. Darby not cleared to travel, not cleared to compete. Here tonight at Dynamite, we hope to have a clearer picture and an update for you on Darby Allin's status this Saturday at Collision.
This is a gold league match in the Continental Classic set for one fall with age 20 minute time limit. From Sydney, Australia, weighing 249 pounds, the Proto Star, Kyle Fletcher.
Right before we turn our attention to the Protostar Kyle Fletcher, his match, the Continental Classic tonight, Darby Allin, he has been pedal to the metal since his return to AEW earlier this summer.
Yeah, and I mean, I have to assume that Kevin Knight had no intention of hurting Darby Allin in their match last week. I mean, it was a huge win for Kevin Knight to beat Darby Allin. But I just think it was the accumulation of all the things that Darby Allin has put his body through in the last month plus. And I mean, we all wish Darby Allin the best.
No, it was just incredible to see Darby in a hospital bed and was told to take the week off, and hopefully this hasn't taken a turn for the worse for him. But as you said, Scott, we're going to find out on Collision on Saturday.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 211 pounds, the Jet Kevin Knight.
As you mentioned, Brian, the Jet Kevin Knight picking up his first 3 points in the tournament last week at the expense of Darby Allin. It was two men that were brought into the professional wrestling business by the late great Bloody Wayne Trainer in the Pacific Northwest, father to AEW's own Nick Wayne. So it was an emotionally charged battle on a number of levels for Kevin Knight, but he can't afford to come into this match focused because he is tied with Kyle Fletcher, 3 points apiece in the Continental Classic.
Yeah, I mean, this is a huge match for Kevin Knight. We spent a lot of time, and rightfully so, talking about Kyle Fletcher being the future of pro wrestling. But I think Kevin Knight came in absolutely roaring last week, beating Darby Allin. We might have to start saying the same thing about him.
You can see on Kevin Knight's face a lot of confidence. He's going to need it against Kyle Fletcher.
The win last week against Darby Allin, the biggest of Kevin Knight's singles career here in AEW.
No doubt.
And Kyle Fletcher, though, as Devin Callis joined us here at the desk once again, defeating Kazuchika Okada one-on-one for a second time in the space of a little under 1 year. Well, Kyle Fletcher's a stud. We're going to see more of that tonight, but you know what? I love Kevin Knight. Well, look at this kid. What an athlete.
I don't know. Kevin Knight probably should have had that open shot, should have taken it. Not sure.
Yeah, I like that tactic though, Tony, in the sense of he's displaying confidence that he doesn't need to take cheap shots to beat Kyle Fletcher. And I like the way that they're starting this match grappling as well. Great headlock takedown by Kyle Fletcher, using his toes to put pressure on Kevin Knight's head.
Roll up there, but barely a 1 count for Kevin Knight. Fletcher putting a little extra torque on that. And this is action in the blue league of the Continental Classic, the Gold League of the Continental Classic, and tournament action will continue this Saturday when AEW makes our return to Columbus, Ohio, the Greater Columbus Convention Center. You can visit AEWTIX.com or scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen. Then next Wednesday night, winter is coming. Samoa Joe, Eddie Kingston one-on-one for the AEW World Championship. AEWTIX.com. Then Cardiff, Wales, we heard Mark Briscoe and Daniel Garcia for the TNT Championship on Saturday, December 13th, and then 2 weeks from tonight, Manchester, England, Wednesday, December 17th, AEWTIX.com as Kyle Fletcher, the high ground here in the early moments, this Continental Classic matchup.
That's how you want to play.
Great takedown by Kyle Fletcher there, and then just booted Kevin Knight right in the face. Just a show of disrespect.
Yeah.
Knight going for a mat return, couldn't get it, so instead of the trip, the walkover by the Jet. Kevin Knight exuding confidence, Tony. I think in large part for that win last week over Darby.
Absolutely, we talked about that when he walked into the ring, and look at what this kid can do. Just so much sprint and step.
Get tossed, countered out by Kevin Knight, who landed on his feet. Now turns the corner. Arm drag brings down Fletcher's second arm drag. And Fletcher bailing out. Knight had connected with that drop kick. It would have been disastrous for Kyle Fletcher, Don.
Kevin Knight probably is one of the only people on earth who can match Kyle Fletcher's athleticism. The difference for everyone out there, Danielson, you can talk about the importance of this, is that Kyle has probably, 40 pounds on him and about 5 inches of height. And that's going to be the difference maker, in my opinion, in this match, as great as Kevin Knight is.
It can be a difference maker, Don, but I mean, I wrestled my whole career against guys much larger than me and was very successful with it. I think Kevin Knight's going to be able to do the same thing.
Serious leg control on the back. Holy smokes.
What I think Kyle Fletcher has the advantage in is big match experience. We saw him main event to pay-per-view. Wrestled for the world title against Hangman Adam Page.
Is big match experience code talk for having me as his manager?
Fletcher catching Knight on the return into the ring when he was vulnerable. And now Kyle Fletcher looking to seize on the opportunity, perhaps. Power on the floor. Or on the apron, no. Knight escapes. And Knight lands the lariat, takes down the bar star.
Not only landed the lariat and channel, but got up on the apron so quickly that Kyle Fletcher had no time to react at all.
It's Kevin Knight now lines up the spin. To the floor, can Kevin Knight keep the momentum going here against Kyle Fletcher in the Continental Classic? We will find out as this match continues.
You saying we have a serial killer out there?
Good bet that's our guy.
Go, go, go.
Really hell of a partner. Don't move.
I don't want to believe it. I won't believe it. What am I going to do if I see someone life out in the real world and you're not here by my side?
Helton, John Cena and Nicole Byer host. Wipeout, all new Tuesdays at 9 on TBS.
Step up, prep up, with Descovy for PrEP. Descovy for PrEP helps protect against HIV. It's not for everyone. Descovy for PrEP is not for people assigned female at birth. Talk to your healthcare provider to find out if Descovy, the smallest PrEP pill available, is right for you. In a 2-year study, 99.7% of people stayed HIV negative while on Descovy. Descovy doesn't prevent other sexually transmitted infections, so use safer sex practices. You must test HIV negative before and at least every 3 months while taking Descovy. Tell your healthcare provider right away if you think you were exposed to HIV or have flu-like symptoms. They may want to test you for HIV. Serious side effects can occur, including kidney problems and kidney failure. Rare life-threatening side effects include the buildup of lactic acid and liver problems. The most common side effect was diarrhea. Tell your healthcare provider about all the medicines and supplements you take, or if you have kidney or liver problems. If you have hepatitis B, don't stop taking Descovy without talking to your healthcare provider, as your hepatitis B may get worse. Ask your healthcare provider if Descovy for PrEP is right for you. Get help paying for Descovy for PrEP. Learn more at Descovy.com.
William Shakespeare.
Hamnet is the winner of more audience awards than any other film this year. Soaring and transcendent, it's the best picture of the year. Hamnet, rated PG-13, now playing in select theaters. In theaters everywhere this Friday.
At Wayfair, we bring style to every get-together. We brought wings.
You mean these wingback chairs? Dive in, everyone. We brought plenty.
We brought the ranch.
Woo! Wings and ranch? Now it's a party.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wipes completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Dude Wipes for the best clean, pants down.
Gold League action continues live tonight. Dynamite in the shadows of Indianapolis, Indiana. 3 points on the line here. Kyle Fletcher, Kevin Knight, and Kevin Knight counters the body slam. 2. There we go. If either man were to score a pinfall or submission in this match, Brian, they would jump out to the lead in the Gold League with 6 points.
Yeah, we talked about Okada's dropkick. That was a hell of a dropkick by Kevin Knight right there. This is a fight, guys, with 2 of the youngest and hungriest wrestlers in this tournament.
Right, I was going to say an Okada-type dropkick. You are right, my friend. That was unbelievable. But Kevin Knight's hurting, as you can see.
I think Kyle's lucky that Kevin Knight hurt himself on that as well. Otherwise, I think Kyle was right for the picking. Not much on the strikes by Kevin Knight yet. He's got rocked a little bit here. Knight over on the right hand. Hammer throws his Fletcher into the corner. Follows up a second time as Kevin Knight. Brings Fletcher out towards center. Wild swing and a miss. Oh, Fletcher next though. That's Kevin Knight.
Yeah, he might have hurt himself on that dropkick, but he's found himself back now. Look at this.
Oh, he's hurting the midsection. Look at this. Hunched over.
Look to the jaw by Fletcher. Up to the middle by Kevin. Kid's got springs, no doubt about it.
Knight can barely pull himself up here.
DDT. Perfectly executed. Now floats over. Hooks the leg. 2. Oh, lucky escape by Fletcher. Fans, we've got a big weekend of action coming up in Columbus, Ohio. It starts all this Friday night with Ring of Honor's final battle live from the GalaxyCon Columbus. It will be Mercedes Moné, Red Velvet for the Ring of Honor Women's World Television Championship, Ricochet and Dalton Castle for the AEW National Championship, plus Athena and Persephone for the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship, and Bandito in a survival of the fitness match. Commander Sammy Guevara. Oh, wait a second. Kevin Knight very nearly stole it. Blake Christian, Beast Mortos, and Edgecero. Watch ROH.com this Friday night. Ring of Honor's final battle as Kyle Fletcher now intercepts Knight in. Hallelujah. Look at that.
Oh, jaw first, Brian, right to that middle turnbuckle. And all the power that Kyle Fletcher had left, he put into that.
Yeah, great counter there by Kyle Fletcher. You wonder about Kevin Knight's neck after hitting that turnbuckle, and especially after that boot.
Fletcher lands a solid kick to the jaw, looking for the brain buster, but the Bandera sends Knight out to the apron. Fletcher on the move, but Texas guys.
How high did he get?
Fletcher just barely saves himself and saves his opportunity at 3 points.
Great reaction time from Kevin Knight there. After being tossed over the top rope, hitting
the event of a draw, everyone is banned from ringside. And as this match ticks on, Tony, the 20-minute time limit becomes increasingly a bigger factor.
Yeah, let's not forget it's 1 point each for a draw.
Be a draw if Kevin Knight is able to put Kyle Fletcher back in the ring and score the pinfall.
What he's got to do, great job, Kevin Knight.
Yeah, that was a fantastic job of Kevin Knight getting Kyle Fletcher back in the ring. And now he's going to the top rope. He beat
What up, y'all?
Darby Allin with a splash last week.
That's AEW right there. See that? It's the most wonderful time of the year. Continental Classic season. What are we doing? Look at this. Look at this. Look at that.
These guys are going toe to toe.
Wow.
Knight floats over and sends Fletcher crashing down. Oh wait, we saw this position that Darby Allin was in 1 week ago. Oh no. And we saw the distance that Kevin Knight
Flip sleepyhead.
Yes, Kevin Knight looking to go.
It's not phone that I'm using right now, so.
He hurt his back and Kevin Knight, look at that. I think he should have gone for the cover. I agree, Brian. Kevin Knight wants to leave. No doubt. The check to the top, the huge. The knees are up. 2. Kevin Knight kicks out. Oh, this is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Fletcher. Jumped right into that kick. Knight left his feet. Fletcher had the timing perfect. And now Fletcher moving with urgency. Drop, brainbuster. 1, 2, 3. The Proto Star, Kyle Fletcher. Now Kyle Fletcher of any tournament participant takes the lead, the top of the table in the Gold League with 6 big points. A perfect start to Kyle Fletcher's 2025 Continental Classic campaign. Here we see the updated Gold League table. Kyle Fletcher, 2 consecutive wins, 6 big points to kick off the Continental Classic this year. I have something important to say. And you're going to want to hear it because it's about the Young Bucks. But now I'm going to let you hear from the greatest wrestler I've ever seen.
Oh, really?
Kyle Fletcher. How you feeling,
How?
big boy? Not great, Don. I'll be completely honest. Well, Don Callis, I understand. Not for me. Bring it out for me. Josh Alexander, that's a Cero. We're ready, and you're going to hear every last sentence. Well, Don Callis with a message for the Young Bucks next. And you're going to listen to everything that
Handbook open. Ooh, I love these. The longer I chew it, the fruitier and fruitier it gets. Oh, I'm gonna sit this one out. It tastes so good.
Whatever the moment, make it a cocktail. On the Rocks, bartender created cocktails.
This Christmas comes a movie so big,
I take you to my underworld.
you'll swear your pants.
Oh, my lucky bread.
The SpongeBob movie serves for square pants, rated PG.
Pete was looking mighty big for his britches there, Parker.
I'm talking about.
Check GoodRx. The legendary Broadway show is back. The Wiz. The Chicago Sun-Times raves. It's an eye-popping, high-intensity revival. The music, the voices, the legend returns. Entertainment Weekly says, run, don't ease on down to this spectacular revival. The Wiz. Playing the Aronoff Center March 3rd through 15th. Tickets at CincinnatiArts.org.
Join the Circle of Life at the Lion King. Experience the world's #1 musical. Don't miss your chance to see The Lion King, one of the most awe-inspiring productions ever brought to life on stage.
Give the gift that roars. Returning to Cincinnati for 4 weeks only this June. Get your tickets today at CincinnatiArts.org.
We're surprising fans with a Twisted Tea drop. We're celebrating fall with a smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Great for fun? Yeah.
Weekends on TBS.
Kick off movie night with me and Kev on all new Friday Night Vibes.
Then keep the party going Saturday night.
Where Jenny and I are serving a theater and a movie. Nothing beats movies on a Saturday night.
Except movies on a Friday night.
Saturday?
Friday! Guys, the weekend is big enough for all of us.
Friday Night Vibes. Fridays at 8 and dinner and a movie Saturdays at 8. Every weekend on TBS.
You're very lucky that he even comes to this town.
Don Callis in the ring with Kyle Fletcher and Josh Alexander.
I would like to discuss what happened last week with the Young Bucks. You know, Bucks, I can forgive a lot. You can lie to me, I can forgive that. You can cheat me, I can forgive that. You can kill someone, I have forgiven that before. But the one thing that is an unforgivable sin is siding with Kenny Omega. So, Bucks, I have one more very important thing to add. I have your money, Young Bucks. And I know that Kenny's not going to finance you. So if you don't like it, I suggest for the first time in your godforsaken lives, let your nuts drop, try to be men, and get in here and take it.
It was 11 nights ago at Full Gear that the Young Bucks, teaming with Josh Alexander, a brother, defeated Jurassic Express and Kenny Omega to win that $1 million prize. See John Moore, here we go. And now Matt and Nick Jackson, the Bucks, hit the ring. Double super kicks on Kyle Fletcher, super kicks on Josh Alexander, and it's a zone. Fletcher, Benny T.H. Trigger, wiping out Fletcher, and then Young Bucks clear the ring. And they got the money. And Don Callis collaring behind security at ringside. The Bucks with the money, but wait a second. Kazuchika Okada, Maker on Matt Jackson and Okada, even close friends with both of the Bucks, but now, obviously, choosing sides, choosing the Don Callis family. The shot on the face of Nick Jackson when Okada hit the Rainmaker. It was the balls of Don Callis family did it.
Yeah, Okada had tried for weeks to convince the Young Bucks to join the Don Callis family.
Alexander, now Okada. Standing toe-to-toe with the big dinosaur, Luchasaurus.
Wait, are you taking a power nap?
Crashing to the floor, and Jack Perry. The Escalera, Perry, the right walk, and now. Assault by Jack Perry, wiping out Josh Alexander, wiping out HSL. Oh, brother. How about that low blow? Low blow brings Luchasaurus crashing to the mat, and Jack Perry, Kazuchika Okada. Standing tight. Oh, Jack Perry! Chopping the finger, and in comes that clone, Mark Davis. The ranks of the Don Callis family line seemingly never ended.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many members of the Don Callis family, it's hard to fight off all of them. Mark Davis out, the clone out. We got Josh Alexander out here, Okada.
It's the numbers, Brian, it's getting to him. And the crazy thing, Tony, is that there's even more members of the family than just this. Exactly right. There are two more members. Look at this. Into the temple. LeMay Jackson. Look at Don Callis. Cheap shot by Don Callis. And now, Josh Alexander, Mark Davis, and Kazuchika Okada all holding Nick Jackson open. Sprawling it. Wait a second, Okada. Rainmaker, no, Omega. Dragon suplex by Kenny Omega. Omega with Okada lined up for a feature. No, Okada. Okada bails out. Get your ass in here, Okada. What the hell? And the Young Bucks incensed. Unfortunately for them, I think they may have gotten their share of the $1 million. So the Don Callis family escaped with the money. They sure did. Super. Get the next challenge. Well, Vegas are far from over between the newly reformed elite and the never-ending ranks of the Don Callis family. It's about so much more than the $1 million, Tony. There is bad blood between these people. Love to see standing tall in the ring, Kenny the Bucks and Jurassic Express. But coming up next, the semifinals, the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship title tournament. 1 week ago, Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale defeated the Sisters of Sin to earn their spot in the finals. Let's take a look.
Willow was once my opponent in the second match of my life. And I still remember then she was fine and sweet and strong. Well, she beat the out of me. So standing here as her team member today, it still blows my mind. We've already been through so much together. 8-man, 4-corner tag, tailgate ball, blood and freaking guts. And it hasn't been perfect. It's been an absolute joy teaming with someone that's the same kind of crazy as me. A lot of people didn't believe that we would get this far, but it didn't matter because we believe in us.
That's a huge upset.
And we're done relying on surprises, upset wins. We are ready to be the first ever AEW Women's Tag Team Champions. So it doesn't matter who's standing across the ring from us, we're coming ready. Wowie, boom! What do we have?
This semifinal match in the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament is a hardcore holiday death match. There are no disqualifications, no tags, and no rules. The only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or knockout. Introducing first, from Thessaloniki, Megan Boom.
Blood red adorning the Megasis. How fitting for this hardcore holiday death match. We'll touch more on that in just a moment. Head back to the ring in the Jeffrey Ever, Justin Roberts.
And her tag team partner from Moldova, she is the brother, Marina Shafir.
Marina Shafir, Megan Bayne, a makeshift team at the beginning of the tournament due to the injury to Penelope Ford. Marina Shafir filling in. But these two women defeated the sentimental favorites, Ty Mello and Anna Jay, to earn their spot in the semifinals. But if momentum is a thing, I think it is in the hands of their opponents tonight. We are just moments away from finding out. Fans, you are watching All Elite Wrestling on TBS, brought to you by Progressive Insurance, offering 24/7 protection. You can bundle home, auto, and motorcycle. You can learn more at progressive.com. The winners of this match will earn a spot in the finals. The AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship title tournament against the Babes of Wrath.
Tony Storm, Mia Shirakawa, Timeless,
Tony Storm, Mia Shirakawa defeating Riho and Alex Windsor in the opening round of the tournament. But Brian back in full gear. They won the four-way match to choose the stipulation for this battle, the semifinal round battle. And they chose the hardcore holiday death match.
Yeah, at first I was a little surprised that they didn't want to do something like that. But maybe Toni Storm knew her only shot was to be able to throw everything she could at Megan Bayne and Marina Shafir if they were going to beat them.
Tony Storm, she beat Marina Shafir once this year already, but just barely. There you saw at the bottom of your screen, the finals. The inaugural AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship tournament will take place 1 week from tonight. Dynamite Winter is coming as we make our return, Tony, to Atlanta, Georgia.
It's going to be a great night of wrestling. We got so much more to go here. You know, you were talking about Ryan Toni Storm. You know, I think since she lost the world title, she's been on the mission to do as much damage on any opponent as possible. And this is just an extension of that.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of times, sometimes with Toni Storm, decisions that appear to be impulsive are actually strategic. And look at this!
Just broke a champagne bottle on the head of Marina Shafir. Oh, wait a minute. And now the remnants of that bottle.
Oh, this is dangerous. This is really dangerous.
Oh, that's a good song.
I mean, these kind of tactics might be the only way that you can beat Marina Shafir and Megan Bayne. But I mean, we saw this could easily get turned around against Nina and Toni Storm because we saw what Megan Bayne and Marina Shafir did in Blood and Guts.
The toughness, the resilience of Megan Bayne and Marina Shafir, the true difference makers for their partnership. Nina Shirakawa comes around the corner with the sling blade, Candy Cane assisted.
I think the candy cane may be wrapped in something, and I don't believe it's your normal candy cane wrap.
Oh, is that?
Oh, is that looks to me like barbed wire on the candy cane. Punishing Megan Bayne, and then the drop kick from Toni Storm.
They beat the hell out of Megan Bayne in about a 2-minute period.
Oh, Marina Shafir busted open, I would presume, from that champagne bottle being cracked over her head. And now the timeless love bombs. Some assisted offense there. Toni Storm and Mina Shirakawa. The barbed wire wrap candy cane driven into Megan Bayne, but Shirakawa not escaping unscathed there.
Yeah, luckily they've got those big heavy jumpsuits on.
But will it be enough for them to bring the Megasis over the top? Or will Megan Bayne really had to fight for that one, and Mina Shirakawa came up clutching that wrist that she broke earlier this summer, I believe. Maybe worth monitoring. As now Marina Shafir returns to the ring, and Shafir comes around. Oh! The head scissors, and Toni Storm goes face first on the ring apron. Mina Shirakawa flying as this semifinal battle in the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament continues.
AEW Collision, live Saturdays at 8 on TNT and now streaming on HBO Max.
Look at you! You have a baby! In a bar!
We're watching Sweet Home Alabama with Mary Lynn Rashka. We thought it'd be fun to learn some Southern slang.
I'm ready.
What is it? Lazy man's load.
Lost her.
Clear Out a Movie, all new Saturday at 8 on TBS.
I'm sorry about the billboards, Danny. I promise I'm not trying to take your job.
Well, personally, I prefer those billboards.
Did anyone ever tell you you're a tad bit vindictive?
All the time.
Make Jersey Mike's a game day thing.
A sub above.
Can I do this on a budget?
Easy.
Shop Lowe's Black Friday deals all week for great deals across the store and online. Your choice offers and thousands of gifts under $50. Get more holiday for less.
We're surprising fans with a Twisted Tea drop. We're celebrating fall with the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and 5% given alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted. Critics and audiences have fallen in love with the record-breaking global phenomenon.
Oh yeah, Zootopia 2.
In the world.
Miles?
Wild and Hops.
Zootopia.
Zootopia 2 is the best animated film of the year.
Can't wait to see that
And
sequel.
boom, Disney Zootopia 2, rated PG.
Campbell's.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
The holidays are all about giving. But at the Ram Wrap Up the Year sales event, it's all about getting. Get 0% APR financing for 60 months. Get the strongest Ram 1500 ever. Get the largest touchscreen in its class. And get it all backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Nothing stops Ram. Don't let anything stop you from getting a great deal at the Ram Wrap Up the Year sales event.
Hey, you awake? Let me guess, you're dreaming about Christopher
A
Wall.
spot in the finals of the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament on the line. In this hardcore holiday death match, it is the semifinal.
Let's look at how they did. Wow.
Megan Bay, remember, this is no disqualification. It is all
Oh, the middle fingers. Yeah.
There's some cracked ribs there from Mina Shirakawa.
Yeah, and she's still grabbing her wrist. If she injures her ribs as well, that could be disastrous for Mina Shirakawa and Toni Storm.
Remember, the winners of this match will go on to the finals of the tournament next Wednesday night. Dynamite winter is coming. As we make our return to Atlanta, Georgia, as Toni Storm gets all around the ring.
Mina's finally climbing up, making it help out.
Mina Shirakawa caught Megan Bay.
Drum kick that chair right into Megan Bates' face.
And now Shafir, though, wipes out Mina as Thomas Toni Storm. Zero on the table.
That's all right.
I thought she was going to pile drive her on the apron, but she went all the way to the floor with that through that table.
Thought the same thing, and wait a minute.
Toni Storm trying to make sure that Megan Bayne is a non-factor in this match. As Marina takes her down, and the mother's milk. This is how Marina Shafir put an end to the blood and guts match. Thomas Toni Storm, she surrendered rather than see Mina Shirakawa completely choked out. But Stabbing Marina Shafir.
What I'm talking about.
Watch out. The low up and oh, Shafir escapes.
How violent the women's division has become.
And the back fist. Marina Shafir spilling out of the ring. Mina Shirakawa, with the assistance of Tony Storm, steals herself. The crowd are coming to their feet here. As Mina, the splash to Shafir on the outside.
I gotta say, this match has been so violent. I'm not sure it serves whoever wins this match to go into the finals with this kind of damage done to their bodies.
That's right, it's only a week away, Brian. The finals are.
Tony Storm steadying Marina Shafir. Shirakawa to the top. And Mina, the blade on the chair. Mina covers. 2. Megan Bain somehow after the pile driver on the table comes back to break up the pinning predicament.
Aubrey's arm was on the way down to the 3 count.
But now Mina with a suplex through that table, propped up in the corner, but switch right to the midsection. The snap suplex by Shafir.
Yeah, she didn't need a broken. Mina Shirakawa's head just bounced off the back of that table.
Oh, that's so
But
surreal.
meanwhile, time was Tony Storm. The waist lock. Bain anchors her in the chair. To the back once again. Shafir and Bain with the upper hand. A spot in the finals next week. What condition, as you mentioned, will the winners be walking into that match? Wait a second. Sarah Bain planted on top of Shafir. Shafir was waiting for the mother's milk.
Oh my gosh, after what Marina and Megan Bain did to Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa at Blood and Guts, how much would it mean to them to beat them in this match?
Visiting Santa Claus. Santa Claus is arrived. Why not? Who's the gift for, though? The gift for...
Loser.
Tony Storm.
That's his name? Loser? What the fuck?
Advancing the tournament, the timeless Blue Balls. Didn't even get to unwrap the shoe and it met the head of Marina. How about that? And what a championship.
Oh, what a reaction.
Next week, we thought we'd seen the last of Luther, but he returns, resuming his role as a butler. But the timeless Low Bombs have now punched their ticket to the finals, where they will face the Bands of Wrath 1 week from tonight. Dynamite Winter is coming live here on TBS and HBO Max. A big win by Timeless Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa. They will face Harley Cameron and Will Nightingale, the winners becoming the first AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions. The fans, let's take it back to this match from last week at Collision, and this situation between the Triangle of Madness, Jamie Hayter, and AEW Women's World Champion Chris Statlander.
By the pricking of my thumb, something wicked. This way comes.
Jamie Hayter. What did you not learn from Blood and Guts? And Chris Statlander. You sure do a lot of sticking your alien ass into the Triangle's business. Why do you call yourself Big Stat Daddy? When you really just a little baby bitch. Tekla, I have never heard anyone talk so much like a champ without actually being one, but fake it till you make it, I guess. So you just name the time, the place, the date, the state, and I will not hesitate to make you call me Daddy. We might not be friends because we have enemies in common. So, how about this? Cardiff Collision. There's not much else to do in Cardiff.
100% beat people up. So, how about we do that to Sky and Julia?
I like that.
Me too. And then after, we can have a little chat.
About what?
Finally, it happens. A moment. Years in the making. Dark Order is on Dynamite, and we have an opportunity like none other. If we win tonight, we get a chance at the AEW Trio Championship, the championship.
Look, I know you're looking for blood, but whatever you do, don't ruin this for us.
Fine. Owe you that at least. But the second this match is over, they are mine.
Ignore him, boys. Let's go.
So bad. Can't believe we took a power nap. What? I said I can't believe we took a power nap. Oh, sorry, dude.
Who are you looking for?
Yeah, you're good, man. Yeah, so far, we haven't had any viewers yet. No viewers?
In the best picture
not even on our merch channel.
That's rated PG-13. Now playing in select theaters. Theaters everywhere this Friday.
You okay?
We're closing down the NBA Cup.
Yeah.
Wow.
30 teams started the chase.
This is going to be a battle right here. But now,
I don't know why people don't want to play AEW, man.
either go home or
So
you
no
go
viewership at all. Yeah. Don't watch it.
These guys won't stop until someone captures the cup.
We gotta see what happens on the court, baby.
John Moxley come out yet? I don't know. No, he did not.
Did Larry just address Tina, his boss's boss, as Tina? Yes. Is that a sign Larry needs a Diet Coke break? Also, yes. See, Larry? It's no big deal. Maybe it's just your big chance to make an impression with the big boss. Sorry about that, Barry. Oh, Larry. That's well played. Well played.
Scientists discover the #1 drug for longevity, and it isn't a drug at all. Introducing Body, the miracle prescription with over 140 workout programs. Take control of your health, take control of your life, take control of your body.
Hold on to every memory this time of year and make it another December to remember. Because the greatest measure of the season is how it makes you feel. The December to Remember sales event. Get offers on select models.
Sail through the heart of historic cities and unforgettable scenery with Viking.
What time is it?
Unpack once
It
and get
is
closer to
9:25.
iconic landmarks, local life, and cultural treasures. Because when you experience Europe on a Viking longship, you'll spend less time getting there and more time being there. Viking, exploring the world in comfort.
That never gets old, just watching bodies fly.
That's crazy.
I think that's Wipeout. Oh yeah, that is Wipeout. Can't believe John Cena's in this now.
I don't want to believe it. I won't believe it. What am I going to do if I see someone life out in the real world and you're not here by my side?
Help them. John Cena and Nicole Byer host Wipeout. All new Tuesdays at 9 on TBS.
Wow.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. Still to come tonight. Our main event. 3 points on the line in the Blue League as the Death Riders collide. Claudio Castagnoli, Jon Moxley for the first time ever inside an AEW ring. They will meet one-on-one. But fans, we are excited. We've got a big week of action coming up this weekend, Friday and Saturday. Columbus, Ohio, Ring of Honor's final battle goes down this Friday night. Watch ROH.com or ROHTix.com if you want to join us. But right now, let's head to the back where the remarkable Renee Paquette is standing by. Renee, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for our CEO, 13
Money! Mercedes, we
Mercedes
have not
Maroon.
seen you since Full Gear when you were unsuccessful in your match against. I am a global icon. 13 belts, Ultimo Monet. PWI's #1 wrestler of the year. Does that sound unsuccessful to you? No, it does not. Sorry. Mercedes, this Friday you will defend your Ring of Honor Women's Television title against Red Velvet, who I've already beaten. But if TK wants me to beat her again, then I gladly will.
TK Holdings.
Red, you want to talk a lot of talk on Ring of Honor and Collision when you know that I'm not there. But here I am on Dynamite, where I am every single week. And where are you? Home? Hiding? Still crying about this title that I took from you? Well, Red, since you said I'm a fighting champion, I'll give you another chance to fall off the money train again. And since you want to say I never show up to Ring of Honor, you can watch me this week on Honor Club to get a little preview of what's to come this Friday at Final Battle. Because, Red, there's a price to pay when you talk down on money.
Ring of Honor's Honor Club tomorrow night. Watch ROH.com. Then, of course, Final Battle this Friday night. Watch ROH.com, ROHTIX.com. But fans, it was 11 nights ago. Full Gear presented by DC. FTR made history becoming AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Don't drove 4 hours to see
Prior to that, the Bang Bang Gang came up with a very interesting result. Let's take a look. For a third time in All Elite Wrestling, FTR can call themselves champions. Tonight is the greatest night of my life. Give it all for FTR.
3 weeks ago, the Bang Bang Gang beat FTR. Next time that FTR faces the Bang Bang Gang, those titles are on the line. I don't want you to ever touch my belt again. We're not just fighting for us, no. We're fighting for Jay White. We're fighting for my brother. That's sitting at home injured right now. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Tonight is the greatest night of my life. Why? Because FTR are the AEW World Tag Team Champions. But I need to address what happened last Saturday on Collision. The greatest tag team of all time were having a celebration, but they were interrupted by Austin Gunn and Juice Robinson. But the worst part about it all is they said they wanted to be champions for Colton Gunn and Jay White. So let me get this straight. So instead of wanting to be champions for AEW, instead of wanting to cement your legacy, instead of wanting to inspire a whole generation of tag team wrestlers, you want to be champions to put the boys on the injured list? How pathetic.
And us Juice, you talked about how you were the last team to beat FTR, but make no mistake, that is the last time you will beat FTR. When it matters, you will not get the job done. Austin, who was it that ended your AEW World Tag Team title? Remember, oh, it was us. And Juice, you say you don't care if it takes an hour. 15 minutes in, you couldn't get the job done. And still, when it comes down to it, you were always going to be Billy's boy and Mr. Storm.
And Juice Robinson, have you ever been anything more than a walk behind her? I've known you your whole career, and your whole career, all you've been is a bad carrier. And now you're the leader of the group. And this position of power has gone to your head, and you decided, hey, I'm as good as the big dogs. I'm as good as the World Tag Team Champions. Well, good luck with that. And Austin, for you, you got this nice, cushy job because of your daddy. You'll have a job forever. This is a paycheck for you. For me, though, this is life. 21 years in, this is my life, and you put your hands on my life. Saturday night, we'll be there, live Collision, and I dare you, one more time, put your hands on this. Top guys, out.
introduce first the Ops. One, Katsuyori Shibata and Powerhouse Hobbs.
The Ops exuding confidence, walking into what is essentially an eliminator match for their AEW World Trio Championships. If Dark Order wins, they will earn a shot at the titles. And fans immediately following our broadcast here tonight, a sit-down interview with Alicia Atout, the cold-hearted, handsome devil Hook, will explain his actions over the last few months and what, Tony, we understand is extremely revealing conversation.
Yeah, we can't wait to watch and listen to that coming up on our YouTube channel immediately following this telecast. This is Hook's first match since his betrayal. Interesting to see how he approaches this match. We've heard from him. Let's see how he acts in the ring.
John Silver.
Dark Orders? What the hell?
Longtime fans of AEW will know Dark Order. A very formidable trio. Their leader, the original leader, the late great Mr. Brody Lee. After his passing, these men, they were rudderless. They really struggled, Brian. But then, with Hangman Adam Page, a friendship developed from that point on.
Yeah, and he kind of led them to a point where they felt like they could compete again. But now here we see they're getting jumped right off the bat. This is not a good position for the Dark Order.
Dark Order has been competing primarily. Now here tonight.
Aggressive Hook is right in front of our broadcast position. And
Alex Reynolds. Deposited by Powerhouse Hobbs. Hook sending John Silver into the barricade as Katsuyori Shibata, the third member of the Ops competing in this match. Looking on, and now Silver returning to the ring.
Hook earlier said when the Ops were talking, there's the bell, that he's the greatest second-generation wrestler ever. And there's been great second-generation.
A few people that would take umbrage with that, but
absolutely.
I don't think Hook's liking those kicks from John Silver. John Silver has very powerful kicks. Oh, great.
God, look at this. Going to suplex and Hook. Send Silver for a ride.
That is just athletic ability right there, guys, from Hook.
As Alex Reynolds is only intercepted on Powerhouse Hobbs and Hopkins. Crushing Reynolds into the apron, just tossing him aside. Remember what we heard from Dark Order a few moments ago? Hangman Adam Page.
Huh? I said thanks again for that dinner you brought. Like I said, if you're into the nacho butter, you're more than welcome to have some. Because I'm not eating all of it. How long was I out for? You were out for about a half hour or so. Or probably more than a half hour.
This one out for like what, 10 minutes?
Or I would say a half hour.
Lots to get on the so I missed some matches, didn't I?
Yeah, you missed one of them.
Just one.
Yeah.
Series full of laughs.
I'm gonna have to put that up on fucking live stream. So now I'm gonna have to delete that. I don't want people seeing me I fell asleep.
Well, it looks like with mine, I mean, I caught the whole thing, so. Yeah, you fell asleep.
Was on that phone too? How am I gonna cut that out of the video?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that people will probably skip it, like after the live stream and just go the other way.
I mean, when it gets done posting, I'm gonna have to find a way to cut it because that's embarrassing. Or we could just delete
This
it.
year, bring out Lindor from the Lindt Master Chocolatier.
I'm not sure.
You've waited all year for mom's cooking.
Where's Stephanie? Is she dating someone?
You know it's better without your aunt grilling you. Save what's left for later in the #1 trusted bag. For the love of food, Ziploc.
S.C. Johnson.
The new SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants menu just dropped at Burger King.
Yeah, I was telling you about that earlier.
Dive into 4 delicious treasures while you still can. Hey,
Can't believe that Burger King
only in theaters.
has gone back to the partnership with SpongeBob in a long time. They haven't done this in a long time.
Are you talking about me?
That movie's so big.
We gotta save SpongeBob!
That's farther than I thought we'd get. You swear we can lower past.
My lucky bread.
The SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants.
So, how does this end?
Rated PG.
Wish someone would
Hey guys, Tribal Chief here again, uploading a secondary live stream. Come through and watch AEW while you still can.
Step in and go.
Be nice. Come on, guys.
You don't even touch
Yeah,
them.
and watch it on our merch channel as well. Right now, yeah, it hasn't gotten any views at all.
Real strength
Just
isn't
one or
feeling
none?
pain.
None.
It's treating it. When there's no pain,
Let me see it again. I'm gonna do another one.
Advil Liquidil's target pain caused by inflammation for fast, strong relief. Advil, that's real strength.